Welcome back to FM26. We've had a wobble in some games most recently, meaning we are now no longer in the FA Cup, but we are still in a strong position in the Champions League. 2-0 up from our first leg against Atletico Madrid in Spain, with a second leg to come today. And the league table is not ideal, but it is recoverable from where we are. We're only 2 points behind Liverpool in fourth, 6 points now behind City in third. So anticipating not being able to catch them, although we do have them left to play this season. But again, last time we played them, we lost by 3-0. So fourth is the aim at the minute. Fourth is the aim. I think we've got Liverpool left to play this season. Do we have Liverpool? No, I don't think we actually. No, I think we do. We've got Liverpool and Tottenham in the final month. Oh, God. So, unfortunately, at this moment in time, Malagusto's still injured. Out for another couple of weeks, so we're missing him at right back, certainly, and Reece James has not been anywhere near as good. Liam Delap is currently the man, and Cole Palmer is right up there with him. Everybody else has been average recently. We've had a real drop-off in form. And, well, Manchester City to start. Bit of a baptism of fire today to start the episode. Do drop the video like regardless of the impending doom we're about to endure. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this FM26 save at Chelsea, or of course any subsequent saves in FM or FC as we continue to start new saves in the Journeyman and the RTG moving forward. Donnarumma, Rico Lewis, Diaz, Fardiol, Ake, Rodri, Reinders, Nico Riley, Bernardo Silva, Folan, Haaland. Shit. I'll hold off, because what happens in the next few seconds could dictate what I say. What's VAR saying? Have we got a pen? Pen. Fardiol upended Delap, who's down hurt. It'll be Cole Palmer to take the penalty against his former team. A yellow card for Fardiol. A yellow. Was that a denial of a goal scoring opportunity? I don't know. That might have been a dogso for me. Cole Palmer. Oh, he loves a Panenka. I'm sure the last penalty Cole Palmer took, he buried with a Panenka. And he's Panenka'd again. Sorry, Gianluigi Donnarumma. But Cole Palmer has not done your reputation any favours there whatsoever. His 22nd goal of the season in all competitions. And we lead in stoppage time at the end of the first half. And one might argue that very much should have been a red card for Josko Fardiol, and he's particularly lucky to still be on the pitch, IMO. I think that should have been a red. Even though the keeper was right there, I think that should have been a red card. Oh, again, my brain went, I'm just about to start trying to waste some time. The past 2 times I've had that brainwave, and then there's been an immediate highlight before I can press pause. The opposition have scored a goal that has subsequently been offside. That one is not offside, but that is really odd. How I've not said anything, I've not thought anything. Sorry, I've not said anything, I've not done anything with a mouse, but I've thought something, and then immediately, highlight, opposition goal, and this time it counts. Well, we're not going to be wasting time then at the minute, are we? Because we need another goal if we want to win this one. 3 minutes added on. It's going to be a 1-1 draw here against Man City. We will take it, but to have conceded late on like that is annoying. I bet Doku's good, isn't he? 8 goals, 8 assists, 10 and 17. 9 assists in 10 Champions League games. Jeremy Doku is very good. Haaland has 31 goals in 37 games in all comps. 9 in 9 in the Champions League, 21 in 26 in the Prem. I mean, let's look at this objectively. Last time we played Manchester City, we lost 3-0. We just held them to a 1-1 draw and are disappointed not to have held on for the victory. So, progress. Hopefully next we'll be progressing in the Champions League. That's the first draw we've had in a very long time. When was the last time we drew a game? Yeah, ages ago. Ages ago. Not since Barcelona in November. It's now the middle of April. We either win or we lose. 11 points clear with 18 points to go. Van Nistelrooy at Palace is on the verge of the sack. Right, come on, Atleti. Here we go. Thankfully, we have a 2-goal advantage to lean on here. But Jan Oblak, I mean, is that the same side? It's the same side. Well, we've beaten them once. So enjoy the match. Just, you'll be fine. Please be fine. In 2 games against Atletico Madrid, we've not conceded a goal. And they need 3 here, at least. At half-time against Atleti, we have had officially 0 highlights. Which is fine by me, because you can see by the stats, we've not really had anything to worry about thus far. So I'll say you're doing brilliantly. Keep going, please. Just same as that for the next 45. And we are into the semi-finals of the Champions League in our first season in charge at Chelsea. Which would be pretty nuts. Rather, typically, I would imagine we're probably going to end up getting drawn against Manchester City in the Champions League semi-finals. Or at the very least, if we do make it to the final, it's probably going to be Manchester City we play at some point. Which wouldn't fill me with anything other than a large amount of dread. But we have just proven in the Premier League we can cope with Manchester City to some extent. But we would have to do that again twice if we get them in the semis. But it does look like at the moment we are destined for the semi-final of this competition. There's an offside flag there as the ball does end up in the back of the net, but it's not going to count. We are strolling towards the final 4. It's still all Chelsea. We're still in a very, very comfortable position. We keep having Jan Oblak make great saves to deny us the chance to just absolutely seal it for sure. He's having a brilliant game. Nobody else for Atletico Madrid is even anywhere near his level of performance. And I'm really surprised that Atleti have been as straightforward as they have been. In 3 games against them in the Champions League, we've won 2-0 twice, and the 3rd game we're absolutely bossing as well. In fact, we've probably been more dominant in this game than we have been in the other 2 combined. Liam Delap really should have finished that one, shouldn't he? 25 to go here, and it's really comfortable. I'm going to make some changes just to give some players a rest, I think, more so than anything else. It is nice to see a really solid performance from João Pedro, though, which has been lacking of late. Free kick. 5 to go. He's not going to shoot from here, Enzo, is he? No. Oh. Come on, Reece. Got to be better than that, mate. Oh. Reece James is so bloody lucky. Jose Maria Jimenez puts it into the back of his own net in the 87th minute. Reece James misses the ball entirely there, then drills it across goal here. And, I mean, Jose Maria Jimenez has all the time in the world to figure out what to do with that. And what he's decided to do isn't necessarily going to help his team get into the next round of the Champions League, is it? 3-0 on aggregate. We'll take it. Thank you very much indeed. Tar. Toodaloo, Diego Simeone. Arsenal 2, Monaco 1. Chelsea 1, Atleti 0. City are through to the semis as well. 3 English sides in the semi-final of the Champions League. And I want to draw the one non-English side, please, because Arsenal and City will knock me out. We've got an Arsenal. And to be fair, the other one was Real Madrid. I think City would probably be my preferred of the 3, because City is the only side that we've gotten something positive against this season. Arsenal have beaten me twice, and we've lost to Arsenal. Sorry, Arsenal have beaten me twice, and we've at least drawn with City. Finally, Reece James turns up. Maybe a run of form is all he needed, or run of games is all he needed. But it's not like he didn't start the season with plenty of football and just didn't perform. Have a look at his form. Can we see back that far? I'm not sure. Kinda. Oh no, that's for England. No, I can't see back that far. He's getting better. City, Atleti. 3 decent performances. One of which led to an own goal from the opposition. Alright, next game against Man United in 3 days' time. Everybody have a rest. We go again. See if we can actually see. Right, Man United, Senna Lomans in goal. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Doesn't say who their manager is, actually. Oh no, we know that he's had the sack, don't we? Abdi Ezolzuli is out wide on left wing for them. Bruno at cam. Brighton and Bowman on the right. Xerxes, the striker they've gone with. Sheshko benched. I think we lost to Man United last time we played them, didn't we? Yeah. Revenge, please. Especially at home now. Get the dub. Get the dub. Get the dub. Please. We've got them pinned in at the minute. It's a bit of head tennis, but now we're playing football again. Oh, and very good football at that. Liam Delap doesn't add to his goal tally for the season, but only because that left upright was in the way. Esteval, option for a through ball was very much on there, and we couldn't take it. We would have been in behind. United, much more solid defensively in a fullback thus far than they were under Amorim's. Oh my God, that header was nearly unbelievable. Than they were under Amorim's 3-back. That said, we've had a lot of chances, but they've had a lot of the ball. It was a decent chance for Xerxes. Someone with his aerial ability should certainly be getting that on target from there like that. But 0-0 at half-time. We had the better of the first 2/3 of the half. They had the better of the final third of the half. So let's go out all guns blazing. Let's... I want to say an equal possession, disappointed with what I've seen so far. Try and get them to actually go out and prove me wrong so that Man United don't keep their dominance that they were showing at the end of the last half. We started quite a few highlights with United playing the ball about at the back. That might be a bit misleading then with their possession stats, because they are dominating the statistic, but if the majority of that... balls dominate the scoreline now as well. If the majority of that possession has been in their defensive and midfield third, then it's not as much of a danger, but they've just had quite a bit of possession in the final third, and there is the danger. Bruno into the middle, keeps it in play, and, well, quite frankly, the marking's got to be better, hasn't it? Xerxes with a simple finish from there. 1-0 United. Palmer. Oh, the weighted pass is perfect. Oh, the combination, again, of Cole Palmer to Liam Delap, and how is that for an instant response? All about the assist. The finish is very good, don't get me wrong, but that ball is perfection. Yes, still a very good finish as well. What, 2 minutes? 3 minutes after Man United went 1-0 up, they no longer lead. And just 3 minutes after that, we have another highlight when maybe they might no longer even be level. Esteval, Enzo Fernandez, Delap, Palmer. Oh, it works the other way around as well. We have taken the lead. 3 goals in 6 second half minutes. Maybe 7 because that's gone in the 60th. And we've gone from 0-0 to 2-1 Chelsea. Here he is out on the right-hand side, waiting for the overlapping run, and then playing a rather dodgy ball. And now we've given it away. Thanks, Reece James. Bruno. Wait, you're waiting for it, aren't you? Xerxes, Casemiro. There it is. 2-2. Cheers, lads. Reece James and Pedro Neto on the wing. Throw it away. Highlight, 92nd minute. Man United in the attacking third. Don't like at all. Never mind. And breathe a little. It'll be a 2-2 draw against United then. Again, especially in the 90th minute. Could be disappointing not to have seen the result through against the Manchester side. Not ideal. And Aston Villa have got a game in hand as well. We are starting to see the top 4 very much slip away, aren't we? Oh, it will be Europa League at best, I think, for Chelsea next season by the looks of things in this save. Arsenal have booked their Champions League spot for next year. We can do the same if we're able to win the competition, but that is unlikely. Right, next then Brighton. I mean, I'm going to play the same side because they were dominant against Manchester United there, and it was just a shame that we were in a position to throw the game away. We should have put the game to bed earlier than we did. It's a 4-2-3-1 for Brighton. Funny feeling we lost last time we played them. Minter, Ruter, Minter. I mean, we're 3 minutes in and it's already 1-0 Brighton. They just have our number, it seems, this season. Oh, don't! The Champions League via a league finish is crumbling away. Out of the FA Cup when favourites for the whole competition at the quarter-final stage to Brentford. And with Arsenal to come in the Champions League, what could have been and what was promising to be a season that might potentially have a trophy in it is turning into a season that might end up with us qualifying for the Europa Conference League next season. Which isn't exactly what we're after, is it? Really? It's decent. It's decent in the build-up, but will it end in anything? No. That's 2 chances for Cole Palmer now that really should have been put away. First one well saved. Second one just off target poorly. Reece James with a corner. Oh, it's not great from the keeper, but apparently it's going to lead to a Brighton counter-attack. So that's lovely. Minter. We've stopped him, at least for the meantime. Ruter. Aslani, 2-0 Brighton. Oh, mate. Bo. Conference League. Esteval. Fernandez. Esteval. Come on, a goal back before half-time would be dreamy! Before we came into this game, we looked at Esteval and we saw that he hadn't got a goal contribution in 2 months. Restart that counter. Esteval back on top. And that was a very Esteval goal. 2-1. Good. Right. More of the same in the second half, please. In terms of the last 5 minutes. Last 4 minutes. Well, frustratingly, the 2 go-to dependable players today, or in this season, Delap and Palmer, are off the boil at the minute. It seems to be either the wide men are underperforming and the central men are decent, or the central men underperform and the wide men are decent. I can't seem to get... Please, no. Oh, I can't seem to get consistently top performances out of all of my forward 4 at the same time. It does happen, but it's rare. And it needs to be a more common occurrence, please. Come on. It's only 2-1. It's absolutely not only recoverable, but winnable from here. Square it. Square it! Palmer's there for a tap-in! Fernandez, Palmer. Can we do what Man United did against us and get a late equaliser? It's very congested down here. Oh my God, Enzo Fernandez hits the bar from 30 yards. We nearly did get the equaliser, can we, from the resulting corner? Why is he wasting a little bit of time before the set piece? Don't! What are you doing? I've not got them set to waste time. Why they would want to waste time in this situation, I've absolutely no idea. Find the right through ball, please, gentlemen. Please. Please. We're going to lose to Brighton. Yeah, I saw Ronaldo's red card last night. Stupid from him. Enzo. Esteval. Lovely little dink. Palmer. Yes! Oh, I had to make the decision as to whether to take Palmer off or Delap off. I said I'd take Delap off because Delap can score, Palmer can score or create. And Palmer has scored. He should have buried at least 2 other chances in the game, and there I thought he'd overdone it. And then when he shot from here, rather than playing the pass a pace earlier, I thought we'd thrown the chance away as well. A goal and an assist from Esteval as well. Well, now I know exactly how Man United felt in the last game, and Brighton will know exactly how I felt in the last game as well. Unless something else happens in the next 2.5 in-game minutes, which it might do because there's an immediate highlight. I mean, we need wins. So, yes, obviously we're pleased to have recovered a losing position to a drawing position. But it's still not helping us close the gap on those above to challenge for a Champions League spot. And if we do end up only drawing this, or even if Brighton are able to find a winner, Certainly, if Brighton are able to find a winner, I think chances of Champions League football via a league finish are very, very low indeed. We might have to rely on ourselves, City or Arsenal winning the Champions League in real life. In real life? In the actual Champions League itself, and then hope that the spot moves and comes down one in the Premier League with a coefficient. It's a 2-2 draw against Brighton. I'll keep morale up, but I don't really feel that way. We deserve to get something for sure. Esteval was unreal in that game. We are level on points with Liverpool, but 6th on goal difference. With 3 points behind Villa, but they've got a game in hand, as do Liverpool. And with 4 points behind Man City, but they've got a game in hand. Oh, and Esteval injured. I forgot he picked up a knock. How long's he out for? Bruised knee, 2 days. It's all right. It's manageable. It's manageable. Don't panic. It's Arsenal next in 6 days' time. This one being the Champions League semi-final first leg. Weirdly, the second leg isn't scheduled, which is intriguing. Really know why the second leg hasn't been scheduled, because I'm pretty sure the Champions League semi-final isn't a one-legged... Oh, no, it's there. Am I that blind? Apparently so. Either that or it wasn't there before. I'm probably that blind. Okay. Well, Champions League semi-finals on the way in the next episode. And then the end of the Premier League after that. The whole team meeting. I'd be tempted, actually, but I'd also be wary of getting it wrong. Everyone is relatively all right at the minute. We've got a while to the next game, so I'm not going to rest anyone either. Fofana is wanted by Real Madrid. Okay. If they want to pay 90+ million, then they can maybe have him, but he's very good. So, very much don't want to sell, really. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the season finale, because you're probably going to want to watch it with Champions League semi-finals in there. That'll do for me for today, though. Hopefully, I shall see you in the next FM video, if not the next FC video. If not, somewhere on stream at some point soon as well. Links in the description to Twitch and Kick. I'll see you later.